Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is absolutely incredible. As for me, I know it's going to be an awesome day because I get to spend some time with RJ today. We have a lot going on, but I'm going to really focus on kind of RJ, our relationship, how things are going. Good morning, my man. How are you doing? And later on tonight at the Reptarium, we're actually going to bring RJ out. I do it like once a month, typically. Bring it out, let people hold him, get pictures, stuff like that. So I'm going to take him out, get him all gussied up, you know, that type of thing. Work with him a little bit, and then later on today, we'll go ahead and let people handle him, which will be awesome. He's doing much better, but he's still a little bit cantankerous, so it's a little bit of a process. RJ, are we going to be friends today, or are you not going to be so nice today? I'm not sure what's going to happen, but either way, it's going to be a good time, so let's go ahead and work on RJ and hopefully get him out of his pond. So again, you know, he's gonna give me his kind of threat display. You can hear him kind of chirping and stuff like that. He's, you know, that's just typical RJ. Yeah, I know, buddy, I know. And ultimately what I want to do is just wear him out a little bit. What's the matter, buddy? I know, you're like, no, Dad, you're not gonna come out. I think it's just a maturity thing. You know, he's getting a little bit bigger. Come on, buddy, you're okay, baby, you're okay. You're all right, baby, you're all right, baby, you're okay. We're all right, baby, we're okay. Come on. We're not going to do anything. And what he'll do is he'll do that. And then ultimately what the idea is when he realizes that he's not going to win, he'll submit to me knowing that. And that's the thing, when you're training an apex predator, you know, no different than training a dog or something like that. You always have to be the boss, right? So he has to understand he's not going to win. When he finally gets the idea that there's no way that I'm going to let him win, but, you know, I definitely don't want to be on the side of getting bit, that's for sure. He'll go ahead and submit to me. This just takes a little bit of time. It's okay, baby. And it does stink that I can't get in the pond with him and swim around like I used to. I really wish that I could because it is an amazing experience. But unfortunately, I just have to slowly work him, get him. And what I'll do is once I get him over by me and touch him and stuff like that, you can see he's getting a little bit better already. And that's a lot quicker than it was just even a month ago. But keeping in mind, I understand that he is an animal, right? He's an alligator. I'm not being silly and thinking somehow he's not gonna bite me if I give him the opportunity. So I have to always keep an eye. Even once I'm out with him, even though he's completely submitted and being really amazing, I still understand he's an alligator, right? When I hand him to somebody, I'm not thinking there's not a chance something bad could happen. I've got to make sure I'm reading every bit of his body language. And the fact that I've been working with the animal for 9 years, I know everything he's kind of going to do, thinking beforehand. So I can see if he's starting to build to kind of run around or strike or something like that. Of course, I have to keep everyone protected with that, right? And you can see right here where he's tucking his back legs right there. That means he's ready for a jump, right? See? Jump just like that. And you can always read a crocodilian like that. If they tuck their back legs, that means that they're ready for a strike. First time I'll try to take him out. It may or may not work. If he comes back and strikes at me, I'll let him go. And there you go. There he is. Oh, there you go, RJ. Whew. All right, baby. I know you were a little bit bummed out. I totally get it, baby boy. But you can see, once he submits to me, then he's my buddy. Again, I'm not saying it's not a possibility for him to strike right now and try to bite, but I understand what he's doing. I see his movement and stuff like that. So we have an understanding. I understand all of his body language. So I'm going to just spend a little time with him. Then I might actually take him out and clean him up a little bit so he looks really good. I'm going to give him some time out of the pond today walking around as well. So, all right. Good job, RJ. Love you, buddy. For those of you guys that don't know, RJ lost his leg to another alligator when he was a baby. Just a couple weeks old or so, he actually got it bitten off. Of course, we've had him ever since. He healed up really good, and he gets around fine. Yeah, he's got a limp for an alligator, and it's a little bit of a bummer to watch him walk where he has to limp like that and go down. But again, you got to remember, he's coming up on 10 years old now, and he's dealt with this his whole life. And that's the one thing that's amazing about alligators is their ability not only to heal, but also to live through some unbelievable injuries. In this case, missing an arm doesn't seem to inhibit RJ at all. What do you think of RJ?
Dude, so heavy.
He is heavy, so crazy.
My gosh, I remember a couple years when I started here, he was so much smaller than he is now, at least lighter. So,
oh my gosh,
I remember being able to hold him with ease, but now it's
I tell you what,
it's a real chore.
Just last month, I took him over to the Reptarium. He has had to have gained at least 20 pounds because I was like carrying him around pretty easy. Now it's like, it is crazy.
It is crazy heavy. He's crazy big. I love this guy, man. I love him.
All right, baby.
But, yeah, thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
Come up here, big boy.
Oh my gosh.
Come up here, big boy. No, you calm down. You calm down. Well, I think I'm gonna take him upstairs, give him the afternoon to kind of walk around a little bit. Sometimes it's good to get him exercise. You know, obviously he's missing a leg, so it's a little hard for him to lip around, but the truth is he loves to be out and kind of explore, and it's kind of good enrichment for him. I think also I might take him outside because it's like really warm outside today for the winter time. It's crazy. I might just give him a little enrichment scrub down. You know, they actually love that feeling, and hey, take advantage of this nice warm day, and then he'll look really good and be super clean tonight at the Reptarium. And just so you guys know, we put Speedy away so he's not running around. The last thing we want is RJ and Speedy to come head to head because that would not probably end well for Speedy. Yeah, I realize it. It's just that the problem is that we don't have 2 weeks. I've literally got less than 3 weeks to get this project completely done. If it shows up 2 weeks from now, there's no way you're going to have time to install electrical done and everything else. So I'm sure there's another supplier out there that you can find that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, just do your best. Please keep me posted. I mean, obviously, our deadline is our deadline. It's got to be February 3rd, so I don't have, I mean, there's no way I can push it back. It's got to be done by then, okay? All right, keep me in touch. All right, bye. Yeah, so definitely getting a little bit stressed out. I mean, the hardest thing about projects like this is that, you know, especially when you're like me, that I'm overseeing, I'm basically like the general contractor. I'm doing a bunch myself, but I've got other people I'm hired. I'm kind of keeping track, is that, you know, we have deadlines that we have to meet, and oftentimes things come up where the deadline needs to get pushed back. But in this case, it can't get pushed back. It has to be February 3rd. The main reason for that is, number one, people have already booked their flights to come help us. Number two, I have people that are really important, like filtration people from Aquascape, that this is the only window they have. If they can't come on February 3rd, they can't come for a month or two. So it would literally push the project back a couple months. Not to mention, I don't want anyone that's traveling all this way, booked flights and stuff like that, not to be able to do it. So a little stressed today, but you know what? It'll all work out. You know, it's going to be what it's going to be. February 3rd, come hell or high water, it's going to happen.
Down here helping out Mary today. I'm so glad Jay came down to film this. I absolutely love these mangrove snakes. Look at this animal, man. Dude, these are so sweet. This is like a type of boiga. They call them cat-eyed snakes, mangrove snake. Just look at the large scales, the black and yellow pattern, the large eyes. Now, these guys are slightly venomous. I wouldn't want to take a bite from one, but hopefully I wouldn't have a bad reaction if anything did happen. But you can see he's kind of starting to come up the hook here at me. They're just very fast-moving, very frisky little snakes. This is mangrove number 5, and this is the friskiest of them all, let me tell you. So I really like working with these guys. Oh my God! Did you get bit?
No, we're good, bro. We're good.
Call venom 1, huh? But I really do just like the kind of bite first, ask questions later attitude of these guys. I'm glad Jay's got them kind of preoccupied on the end of the hook there, but look at the length of these animals and just the strength and the power of them. Absolutely incredible, man. Love these guys. Have to get one day. Maybe Brian will hook me up. We'll see. Careful, careful!
Oh! Like I mentioned, I think I'm going to go ahead and just get RJ here, take him outside because it's actually really warm and raining of all things. And I've got my little brush with me, and it's good enrichment for them to actually get a brush down. Plus, it'll clean him up. That way, when people are handling him tonight, he's nice and pretty and nice and clean. So let's just go ahead and take him outside. I always say that people that think working with animals is just nothing but fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun. But the truth is, a lot of what we do is cleaning poop and cleaning up stuff. Snaz, I am not food. You're okay, buddy. First thing I want to do is just make sure he knows I'm not food, which I don't know that he has the memo yet. So I'm going to just go in and just move him around a little bit. What the deal is with Snaz, he's a super tame animal, but he's been really food aggressive lately. So I just have to scrape up all this poop because, again, with him eating so much, he's definitely been going to the bathroom a lot too. So we'll clean him up, we'll get a little disinfected, and then we'll get him ready. Because again, we have a bunch of stuff going on today. We got parties, we got tours, we got Reptarium later on where we're gonna take RJ over. So a lot going on. We gotta get the place cleaned up and ready to go. But again, most of the people that work with animals realize that it's a lot of maintenance, it's a lot of husbandry, but that's all part of it. If you don't like cleaning up snake poop, probably not a good idea to own snakes. So this is pretty wild. Mary actually came to me, and a water it looks blue. Now, sometimes snakes will pee in the water, but I've never seen blue water. So, you sure you didn't put like a Slurpee in there or something like that?
I have no idea what it is.
Oh, wait a second. I know what it is. I just figured out. We ultrasounded. Gel gets on them. They crawl through the water. Ultrasound gel.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. Just figured. I was like freaking out. I'm like, why would a snake have blue in their water? Guaranteed that's what it is. That's the blue from the actual gel of the ultrasound. So, mystery solved. As you guys saw when I had RJ outside, that a big storm front is coming through. It's like really warm today, and then it's getting really cold. There's ice coming, huge storm front. So we definitely want to get males in with females for sure today, because there should be some big breeding going on. They've had a couple days off for feeding, rest, so on like that. So we're going to get males back in today. Hopefully tomorrow will be a banger of a day for breeding down here. Beth, her job security is always to keep candy in this jar. Looks like we're going to be looking for a new office help, Lori. Open here at the Reptarium. Not packed tonight, but definitely a bunch of people having a really good time. Going to bring RJ over in a little bit. Just going to spend some time hanging out with everyone for a little bit first. About half hour, 45 minutes, bring RJ over. That's always a good time. Time to get RJ over at the Reptarium. Oh my gosh, he is so much heavier than he was last time I brought him over. It's gonna wear me out, but RJ, you gonna like this? You gonna have a good time, buddy? Let's go. Okay. Anyone that wants to hold RJ can. Or you can get a picture with him, whichever you prefer. RJ's always a big hit here. Just an amazing animal. I love him so much, and all those years of work has made me just be able to read everything he's going to do. So I know when he's kind of firing up and all that type of stuff. The only thing he's been starting to do is he's been starting to pee on me a little bit when I take him out. I don't know exactly why. Maybe that's his way of saying, hey, let me down, but he's always amazing, and I love him to death. There you go, baby. You did so good. Oh my gosh. I am so wore out. He's so much heavier than he used to be. I don't know how many more times I'm going to be able to do this, because he has definitely grown so much. If you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the podcast channel right here. Here's an entire playlist if you guys want to roll through some content. Over here, you can hit that subscribe button and turn the post notifications on. Have a wonderful day and be kind to someone. I promise. I'll see you guys tomorrow.